Welcome back to Tour de France 2019 and the final big day in the Pyrenees here. Stage 15, 185 kilometers. As you saw last stage, Geraint Thomas took the yellow jersey. We're about a minute 16 back. We were struggling all day, fighting just to stay with the peloton. But our main rivals, Roglic and Dumoulin, I believe, barely gained any time on us. So today is an important day. We really need to stay with the front group. That's imperative. And we cannot get dropped off like we did yesterday. Well, we did get dropped off, then we had to fight back. Favorites are Miguel Angel Lopez, Simon Yates, and Romain Bardet. Simon Yates actually won the stage in real life today, so we'll see if he can do it virtually. We'll send Patrick Conrad out in the break again, who has 2 stage wins and is killing it in the KOM standings. We might send more. We might send actually Maximilian Scotchman out. Will we send Scotchman? Yeah, we will. So Scotchman is going to head out into the breakaway today. And hopefully we do well with Emmanuel Buchmann, who had an absolutely flying tour. Been very impressed with his form this year. So Conrad will be out on the attack, and Maximilian Scotchman, who had to abandon in the time trial this year. So they will head out in the breakaway for us. I'm wondering where Scotchman is quite at currently. I don't really think they'll ride to catch Conrad because he's not in overall contention yet. He's 7 minutes back, and I don't think the breakaway will be out nearly that far. But alright, Scotchman, come on, buddy. So we have no chance of losing the green jersey points. And Scotchman's got 90 points in the polka dot standings, and we're just trying to increase that even more. Did Scotchman get out of the peloton yet? There he goes, yeah. I don't know why they're riding so hard. Enric Mas looks like he's out. What the fuck is Sagan doing? Actually, I'm not averse to that. Actually, Sagan, get back here. I don't want you to do that. Danny Martinez, who else is attacking? Gaudu from FDJ. They are riding so hard right now. Warren Barguil. Gaudu out as well. I would say let these guys go if we're going to ride so hard. Jeez. Do they look at Conrad as an overall threat? I don't know. Because he's 7 minutes back, and I don't think we'll gain 7 minutes today. So let's move forward a little bit, see what happens. So the breakaway finally has a little bit of time. Okay, so the breakaway is going to settle in here. Let's see who is in it. So we have Patrick Conrad, Sagan from Direct Energy, Jesus Harada from Cofidis, Damiano Caruso from Bahrain Merida, Warren Barguil, Enric Mas, David Gaudu, TJ Van Garderen, Ilnur Zakarin, Maximilian Scotchman, Thies Benoot, Sebastian Reichenbach, Omar Fraile, Jan Izagirre, Alessandro De Marchi, Louis Meintjes, the South African rider, Matthias Frank, Rowan Dennis out there, and Fabio Aru as well. So let's continue to move forward here. We will beat Conrad for just a little bit. Now we're in the big bunch group here. Oh wow, some interesting groups out there. So one of the Yates, Simon Yates is out. Miguel Angel Lopez is out, with Toynes in that group, who won a stage in the real Tour de France. Bauke Mollema is out in the group. And we're definitely the biggest overall threat in the whole breakaways. Scotchman's actually 17th overall, which is impressive. Not sure where we have Conrad at. Alright, so it's about 4 or so Ks to the top. And we're going to try to get near the front here. I'm confident the breakaway will win the stage today. And actually, if we get out above 7 minutes, we will beat the virtual yellow jersey with Patrick Conrad. So that's a very interesting development, because we are 7:59 back in 14th place in the GC. So we're definitely going to partake in the sprint. Actually, it's not really worth it, to be honest, but we might just go for this little... Ooh, I didn't mean to brake. Oops. Alright, let's just see what happens here if anybody goes for it. So it's about 1 kilometer out. Guillaume Martin in this group. Not sure if anybody's going to really go for these 2 points, because nobody can take the polka dot jersey today. And so everybody's kind of making a move for this. We're going to sprint just a little bit as well, but we don't need these points, honestly. Yeah, these points are definitely not needed, and we're not really going to fight for these points. How many does Malama have? He's got 27, and he's 3rd place. I think Hanau is like 2nd with like 30. So I'm pretty sure it's not really much of a competition. Oh, Scotchman got back. Looks like Miguel Angel Lopez's group is stalling out at the Alexis Villermoz. Toyne's having trouble getting up there. Rain Tarame, Navarro, Serge Powell's are also having trouble getting with this 25 rider lead group. Now everybody's working to... Scotchman actually fell out of this group. So we're definitely going to go for this category 2 climb upcoming. So here we are on the Cat 2 climb. About 3 kilometers away, Scotchman is in this group again. So that's good, always have a teammate up here. And, you know, we might have a shot at this stage today. It doesn't look too likely, because there are some really, really skilled climbers in this group. Warren Barguil, David Gaudu, Adam Yates, Guillaume Martin, Fabio Aru, all in this group. So Ilner Zakarin as well. So the fight for the stage win might not be realistic today, but we are definitely going to try. And if we cannot get the stage win, that's fine. We have 2 already with Conrad, and we have the polka dot jersey, so those are pretty good consolation prizes. Alright, here we go. Our attack with Conrad here. Flying up this Cat 2. And we're just going to push till the end here. 1 kilometer, where the gap is pretty stationary. And I didn't really go for the category 3s, you only get 2 points, but we get 5 here. So if we even won both of those, we wouldn't have gotten as much as we would get if we win these. So they're actually coming pretty quick on our heels here. So we're going to red gel up just a little bit, and we're going to make a move so we can try to get a little bit of time. Can we make it up to the top, though? Will anybody have anything for us? We're going to try to cut off Izagiri, and will we be the top of the climb? So we take the points. There we go. 5 more points for that polka dot jersey. Big descent upcoming. That Lopez group really stalled out. But currently, we just need another minute, and we take the virtual yellow jersey with Conrad, which is not the goal, but I will take that if that's where it goes. But our focus with the yellow jersey is definitely with Emmanuel Buchmann. He has been pretty good all this Tour de France. Been able to attack whenever necessary. So we're actually just killing this descent. Going about 80 k's per hour. That's just ridiculous. so this group has caught us. So we will move forward to the next category 1, and we'll just tell Conrad to follow attacks. Actually, we're going to switch to Buckman before we start telling Conrad to follow the attacks. So with Conrad, we are the virtual yellow jersey. It's actually pretty impressive, because it's about it. Oh, Jesus. I didn't even mean to do that. So we're just waiting for this Cat 1, and we're going to be with Buckman for this, because Buckman has been really, really iffy on the stamina. So I'm not going to really test that at all, because the final climb of yesterday, he showed up and was not really fully there. So the Miguel Angel Lopez group looks to be pretty much caught up. Toynes is in that group as well, and they have been caught by the peloton. Alright, here we go onto this Cat 1 climb here. Definitely not going to give full effort here at all. It's about 11 kilometers at 7%. The 3 successions of category 1 climbs are definitely going to be challenging. So actually, Miguel Angel Lopez has fallen off the peloton after his failed attack. Big group falling off the peloton here. Taylor Phinney, the American rider from EF Education First, is in that group. And we are perfectly content with where we are right now. I'm not going to really do anything on this climb, except kind of just wait it out. Looks like there's an attack or something, because I don't know why the pace is being upped so much. Just strange. Actually, we can waste energy here, because we will have full feeds for the last climb, because the feed zone is on the descent after the second category 1 of the 3. Alright, we can move forward here. Buckman will be fine. TJ Van Garderen out to the lead. Wow. Alright, when it gets to about 2 or 3, Conrad can just follow attacks. He'll be fine. Barguil, Yates get the point. Zakarin, Izagiri. Did we get any? Alright, here's the descent. We're going to try to get as much energy back as we can here, because we are actually pretty good on these descents. I consider that probably my specialty in this game. Hey, there's the real-life yellow jersey, Julian Alaphilippe. He cracked today in the real Tour de France on this exact stage. He's here right now, but he cracked on the final climb, which was a very, very entertaining last climb. The GC contending has been so entertaining this year so far in the Tour. I have been purely enthralled with it. And you know, Julian Alaphilippe is so fun to watch, especially what he did in the time trial and what he can do just in general, never giving up no matter what the circumstances are. That's how incredible Julian Alaphilippe really is. And honestly, I'm going to tell Peter Sagan to wait for Mühlberger, because I don't really want him in this peloton, and I don't want him to waste so much energy that he's got nothing for the sprint tomorrow. We just get by that corner. Just trying to get full energy back for the second to last climb, the penultimate one on this stage. So our goal is to try to take that yellow jersey from Geraint Thomas. So Sagan has left our group, because we just want him to conserve energy today, and he's not really in trouble of missing the time limit, so everything will be fine. How's Conrad doing up there? Conrad is good. So I'm thinking about throwing an attack in on this last climb, but I have not decided yet, because we need about a minute to get up to that yellow jersey of Geraint Thomas, and I'm not sure what we're totally going to do. So we'll find out when we get there, and let's move forward just a little bit, and we'll tell Conrad when exactly to attack. Yep, Buckman, that's us still in this lead peloton. Actually, you know what, Conrad? Time to attack here, bud. Full out, baby. Conrad has been so impressive. He's a minute ahead. Jeez. Red gel. And when he's done with the red gel, then we give him the blue gel, so he's going to be good on energy. Just make it up that climb, Conrad, and you're pretty much home free. Oh, wow, he cracked, and he missed it. Oh, that's awful. That really couldn't have gone any worse. He cracked right at the end of that climb. I just got stuck on something. That was so strange. There are so many break-off groups in front that we can't even see the peloton on the main screen. And we can use these feeds. So, wait. The virtual overall standings. Oh, Thomas is way back, actually. So it might be time to make a move here on this descent. If we can make a move on this descent, we will. So we're an 8-rider group with some of the big overall contenders. Then there's a 4-rider group behind us, 1 behind us, and there's an 8-rider group about 30 seconds back. So if we can pull something off here, then that would be impressive. That means, because currently Primož Roglič is the net leader in the overall standings. But nobody's riding to get rid of Thomas. This is annoying, and I'm not fit to really ride right now. It's not the steep part of the descent yet, so I can't push. And I'm trying to conserve energy too, so I have enough for the final climb, which is very, very challenging. So Thomas will get back here, but he has definitely been in trouble with that last climb, I guess, because he went off the lead group. Pinot fell off, Alaphilippe. I personally believe Pinot is the strongest man in this year's Tour de France, though. Actually. Like, I think Pinot is incredible this year. If he didn't get messed up with the crosswinds, I think Pinot would easily be leading the GC. So we're about on full energy here. Just waiting for that blue bar to be completely full. So we are would be considered chase 9, I guess, or chase 8, because Izagirre is the leader. And the yellow jersey group is closing in on us. They'll probably be here any second now. And the peloton is bunched. But we know Thomas might not be on best form today after his attack yesterday, so we will definitely throw in a shot at this. It's a big climb here at the end. Going to be very, very interesting to see what happens. So let's move forward just a little bit. Past the feed zone. So we are good on food. And here we go, last 19 kilometers of stage 15 of the Tour de France. Gonna tell Conrad to attack, get up there, maybe have a shot at the stage win. Adam Yates, Rowan Dennis trying to chase down Jan Izagirre, the lone leader. Wout Poels pacemaking on the front right now for the leader of Team Ineos, Geraint Thomas. Egan Bernal also on Team Ineos, and he's the white jersey. Here we are approaching the final difficulty of the day. They are really not moving, I guess. Put it on control and I was going way faster than all of them. Oh jeez, I was not paying attention there for a second and we almost killed Geraint Thomas, which wouldn't have been a bad thing actually. Would have helped our yellow jersey chances by a lot. Oh, Conrad must have not had a really good go there. I'll give him some food, why not? Thibaut Pinot might be able to catch this group here, his off the back group. Esteban Chavez, Guillaume Martin, Thies Benoot, Julien Alaphilippe in that group. And I will definitely adjust the ratings of this game after we're done with this one. And we could do some other series. We'll try Pro Team maybe with the fully adjusted ratings. And we'll see how that goes. So we're going to just stick on the back of the peloton here for now because I don't want to waste energy because this is an 11.5 kilometer climb. And we're planning on attacking with about 6Ks left maybe. So we can try to gain as much time on the road as possible. I don't want to waste any feeds right now, so when we do attack that we will have feeds up the road to be able to lean on. So Pinot's group definitely not catching back up. Pacemaker is flying. I don't know who it is. Is it Wout Poels still? It's Mikel Landa, Wilco Kelderman for Thomas and Tom Dumoulin. I don't like just the speed we're going at right now. It is definitely fast. Vincenzo Nibali has attacked. I'm not sure how high he is in the overall standings. He's 8th, about 5 minutes back. Rigo Uran attacking too, both 5 minutes back. I think that we can let them go though, but the peloton probably not going to. I definitely think we can let Nibali and Uran go though, because they are not huge threats. And we're going to have to use a little bit of attack here. I would rather not, but we're going to have to. So to catch back up to this lead group. Definitely not what I'd like to do, but it's what we have to. Really working to get Nibali, and I don't think Nibali is that imperative to catch. I'm not sure why we are. We're just wasting energy here. It's really, really pointless, honestly. Nibali is 5 minutes back. He's not going to be able to gain 5 minutes on this final climb. So we're waiting on the time for our big attack. I think it's going to be very soon now. We're going to fill up on red gel. Oh, we got held up and we're going to waste energy because we were going full out and we got pushed off by people. Oh my god. We're going 0 miles an hour now. This is terrible. This game is so glitchy. It's annoying. Alright. Here we go. Get out of the way, Richie Port. It's about time for Emmanuel Buchmann's big attack. To try to get this yellow jersey off of Geraint Thomas's shoulders. Here we go. Here's our move. And we're getting held up. We cannot finish the move. What is happening with Landa? Landa got fully turned around. That is so weird. But in the midst of the chaos, I guess we're going to make our attack. Here we go, trying to fly up the road. We're going to need blue gel though. We are going to need blue gel if we want to survive. We see Matthias Frank, we go by him. And now it's just give it our all till the end here. So the weirdest glitch just happened, and had Mikel Landa turned around. We're actually at a big group right here, and perfect. Patrick Conrad, our teammate, is here, so we can just hang on with him currently. I can wait a little bit here before I move forward. So the attack looked good. Rowan Dennis up the road. We can try to get to him. Gonna throw in a little move here just to get up to Rowan Dennis. I'm gonna be right on his wheel for now. Try to conserve energy while we can, because we have about a minute on the peloton, which really isn't much of a peloton, it's just the yellow jersey group. So we're not gonna waste energy right now. We're gonna stay on Rowan Dennis's wheel. So Ion Izagiri should have this win pretty much locked up here. 2.8 Ks left on this stage of the Tour de France. We are close to blowing up though, definitely not ideal. And the peloton is definitely catching us up pretty quick here. Roglic is attacking. They're all here. That's Uran. So pretty much everybody's here except Geraint Thomas. So since Thomas isn't here, it's time for an attack. Roglic thinks the same thing. So us and Primoz Roglic are going to throw in an attack. We're going to try to fly out this last kilometer. We're barely going to make it on energy though. It's going to be really close. Will Roglic be able to get to us? Only 800 meters left in this race. Will we be able to make it? Roglic is the new yellow jersey. 600 meters left. We're going to throw in every little bit of last energy we have. We blow up, and we're just going to crawl to the line. I assume a lot of other people are blowing up, though. What is happening with Geraint Thomas? We will find out in a jiff. So Conrad actually got dropped off at the peloton. They were late. So Daniel Oss, hopefully he can finish. He does. I don't think anybody will miss the stage today. I'm pretty sure everybody will finish within the time limit. So now it's time for the podiums. We did crack there. But now, let's check in, see who the yellow jersey is.
Ladies and gentlemen, applaud him loudly. Here is the winner of the Limoux stage. Congratulations to him. He managed to maneuver perfectly to snatch this victory. He can savor this moment. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the yellow jersey of this Tour de France.
Geraint Thomas.
He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the green jersey of this Tour de France.
Peter Sagan. I had to try that.
Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostesses. Here's the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France.
Patrick Conrad. Yes.
Let's hope for his sake that things go as well in the future, but for now, he can relish the moment. we can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here's the white jersey of this Tour de France.
Egan Bernal! Had to try that
It
again.
is a moment that he soon won't forget, and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
So Geraint Thomas remains in yellow, but the overall standings definitely tightened, I bet, with Roglic's attack and our attack to gain time on G. So we will check it out, see where everything plays out. I believe Jan Izagiri was the stage winner. Yes, he was. So we gained about 23 seconds on Geraint Thomas. Roglic only gained 10, and I believe Roglic was 14 seconds back heading into this stage. Tom Dumoulin loses about 5 seconds. That would put him about 49 behind, if I can remember correctly. So now let's check the overall standings. Yep, so we are tied with Tom Dumoulin for third. So we could have a podium, boys. There we go. Pretty much have nothing major behind us. Could definitely see Roman Bardet in a breakaway now, though. That'd be interesting. Sagan falls a lot of spots, but we just want him to be ready for the sprint stage after the rest day. Conrad, easily the polka dot jersey. Green jersey is on lock, Sagan. White jersey, Bernal by 9 minutes. Team classification still Bora. And the combativity is Patrick Conrad right now, so good work. So that was stage 15. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.